Hello everybody. So we're on day 3 of the Bible, and decided to read outside because it's nice out, and this was a lot better in my head. I'm on a swing. My video was paused, but yeah. So I'm on a swing, and chapter 3 is a bit longer than the other ones, but yeah, my camera just randomly paused. But yeah, so we're gonna be reading outside. You pronounce a word wrong, and the comments probably gonna be off on this video, so that's how it is. If you find any video with comments on my channel, just tell me in your Bible video, this is how you say blah blah blah. Okay? Got it? Got it. So thank y'all. And I just ripped the page. I just ripped a bit of the page. No. But anyways, the temptation and the fall. I think this is a very important chapter. So, glasses. Okay. Temptation and the fall. Now the serpent was the most cunning of all the wild animals that the Lord God had made. He said to the woman, Did God really say you can eat from any tree in the garden? The woman said to the serpent, We may eat the fruit from the tree in the garden, but after the fruit of the tree in the middle of the garden, fruit of the tree in the middle of the garden, God said, You must not eat it or touch it, or you will die. No, you will not die, the serpent said to the woman. In fact, God knows that when you eat it, your eyes will be opened and you will be like God. You will be like God, knowing good and evil. The woman saw that the tree was good for food and delightful to look at, and that it was desirable for obtaining wisdom. So she took some of its fruits and ate it. She also gave some to her husband, who was with her, and he ate it. Then the eyes of both of them were opened, and they knew they were naked, so they sewed fig trees together and made coverings for themselves. Sin's consequences. Then the man and his wife heard the sound of the Lord God walking in the garden at the time of the evening breeze, and they hid from the Lord God among the trees of the garden. So the Lord God called out to the man and said to him, Where are you? And he said, I hear you, in the garden, and I was afraid because I was naked, so I hid. Then he asked, Who told you that you were naked? Did you eat from the tree that I commanded you not to eat from? The man replied, The woman you gave to be with me, she gave me some fruit from the tree, and I ate. So the Lord God asked the woman, What is this you have done? And the woman said, The serpent deceived me, and I ate. So the Lord God said to the serpent, Because you have done this, you are cursed more than any livestock, and more than any wild animal. You will move on your belly and eat dust all the days of your life. I will put hostility between you and the woman, and between your offspring and her offspring. He will strike your head, and you will strike his heel. He said to the woman, I will intensify your labor pains, and you will bear children with painful effort. Your desire will be for your husband, yet he will rule over you. And he said to the man, Because you listened to your wife and ate from the tree on which I commanded you, do not eat from it. The ground is cursed because of you. You will eat... Hold on. And he said to the man, Because you listened to your wife and ate from the tree about which I commanded you, do not eat from it. The ground is cursed because of you, and you will eat from it by means of painful labor all the days of your life. I will produce thorns and thistles for you, and you will eat the plants of the field. You will eat bread by the sweat of your brow until you return to the ground, since you were taken from it for you are dust, and you will return to dust. The man named his wife Eve, because she was the mother of all living. The Lord God made clothing from skins for the man and his wife, and he clothed them. The Lord God said, Since the man has become like one of us, knowing good and evil, he must not reach out, take from the tree of life, eat and live forever. So the Lord God sent him away from the garden of Eden to work the grounds for which he was taken. He drove the man out and stationed the Trebulum in the flaming, whirling sword east of the Garden of Eden to guard the way to the tree of life. Well, that is Genesis chapter 3, y'all. Sorry for the glare from the sun, which God created on the first or second day, by the way. Oh, I didn't do a recap, did I? Yesterday we learned about the men and the women, and we learned how they were created and told not to eat from a certain tree, and then they ate from it. But yeah, so that was Genesis 3. See y'all tomorrow for Genesis 4. Bye-bye.